Hello and welcome, guys. This is Nauglir here, and welcome back to another episode of Simply Walking into Mordor, where we are leveling from level 1 to 115 in LotRO, Lord of the Rings Online, starting right from level 1, going all the way to Mordor, to the foul fortresses of Sauron. Right, well, that's enough dilly-dallying, Nauglir. Time to stand up, get away from your tree, and continue our quest. As you can see, we're at level 14. We are well on our way to reaching our goal of being level 115. But worry not, there is much more fun to be had along the way. Right, off we go. We are going to find Aglarken, the elf, I believe, who has been trapped by Dour Hands. He was going on a scouting mission, and he has been captured. And so we are going to go rescue him from their fortress. Today, guys, I hope that we will be able to finish this prologue story, and that we will be able to be ready for Breeland for episode 8. That's when the real adventure begins, out of this starter kind of zone and into the real time. So, let's blast through these Dour Hands. They're light blue, they're way below our level. We will vanquish them with ease. So, let's collect up a bunch of them. Here we are. Oh, we've been knocked off our horse, that's okay. Grab this one. And here's Aglarken. He's in... Oh, sorry, mate. He's in the bushes, trying to hide. And, I've just given away his position. That's alright. I'm going to vanquish all the witnesses. Down they go. There they are. With ease. Hello, Aglarken.
How can I be of service?
I am here to help you. And you want me to defend you. Very good. I can do that. Alright. Where are these enemies coming from? Here they are. The fight is joined. We shall use our 2 deadly weapons. There are more dwarves on the way. Be ready. Where? Where are they coming from? Over there. Let's get to them and more. Hello. Okay, let's go get these guys. Because I want to fight more than just 2 at once. And why not get these guys as well, huh? Let's bring them all. Let's have a party. Come on. Alright. Aglarken, nice of you to join us. There's plenty of friends for you to slay with your blade. Continue. Oh, he's running away. Okay, bye-bye. That was, anticlimactic. Well, we killed them all. No thanks to you, Aglarken. Talk to Gaelthin. She's back in Gondomar. So, off we go. And on our way, we can check out what alerts we've gotten. We've got a new deed. Very nice. What is this new deed? Scouting the Dour Hands. Yes, there are lots of exploration deeds in Lord of the Rings Online. And they are designed to help you find all these little places, and experience the whole world of Middle-earth as they have created it so wonderfully. So that one was to find all the Dour Hand encampments. We're not going to do that just now. We've reached the 14th level without being defeated in battle. Nauglir the Indomitable has a nice ring to it. Let's be known as that. And we've completed a deed. Yes, that was the deed to make it to the 14th level. And we have a new quest to talk to Second Watcher Heathstraw, rather, in Breeland. We're going to wait off on that until next episode. For now, we're going to continue with this epic story. We've found Aglarken, and hopefully we have found out some information about Abathur's whereabouts. Yes, Abathur is being held in the encampment. And so, we are going to go and free him. Look at this shirt. This is more than double the armor of our armor, and gives us 3 might. Very good, very good. Alright, let's equip that before we forget, because we don't want to miss that. It doesn't look that good, but, you know, whatever. Matthew looked me in the eye this very morning and swore that the dwarves were proud to have the elves of Dweeland as neighbours. Such dishonesty, and right to my face. I thought he was truer than that, but I should have known better. No dwarf can be trusted when you have the works of art or history that he desires to possess. Well then, sounds like there's a bit of beef between Gaelthin and Matthew. Let's go sort this out. That Aurochs is quite loud. You're right there, mate. You just Yep. I mean, okay. I don't know why you're here. Rightio. Where's Mathy? I believe he's up the stairs here. We're not worrying about the quests here. This is mainly for dwarves, these quests. They're quite low for our level, so we're not going to worry about them.
What do you need?
Hold your accusations, High Elf. My people are not responsible for your missing prince. I'm offended by both the accusation and by your tone. Well, he doesn't seem to like that very much. But yes, he's right. His dwarves are not responsible. In fact, it is the Dour Hands, a different tribe of dwarves, that have taken Abathur. And so, off we go back to the hunting lodge to speak to our good friend Langlass, who we are going to raid a camp with him, I imagine. Alrighty. This quest is progressing, and hopefully we should be able to finish it. We should be able to finish the whole prologue in time for this episode. Even if this episode has to run a bit long, I want to be ready for Breland next time. Now, as you know, guys, I am recording these episodes 7 at a time, so 1 for each day of the week, but I'm recording them all in one go. So that would be why, if you have left a comment, I haven't gotten around to answering it yet, because I haven't seen it yet. At the time of this recording, I have not yet uploaded an episode. So, that being the case, by episode 8, I should have read all of your comments, and I will get around to answering them. If you have any suggestions at all about what you'd like us to do, I'll be conducting votes every so often about different paths to take. The main one, of course, at the moment is, are we going the speedy route to 115 or the completionist route? And so I hope to hear from you for episode 8 about that decision. But yes, if you have any suggestions about what you'd like to see me do, whether it's just a 1-episode thing or if we can make a little series, mini-series, a little adventure, I would love to do that. So yeah, any suggestions you have, make sure you leave a comment and I will definitely get around to doing it. So, we're at Langlass. Elves and dwarves living as neighbours in Ered Luin is worse than keeping a lynx kitten and a wolf pup in the same house. My. That is harsh words from Langlass, the ranger. Right. Here we go. We are going to go into the camp and hopefully rescue Abathur, and therefore avert a war between the dwarves and the elves of Ered Luin.
The Ranger Langlass prepares to mount an effort to rescue the elf prince Abathur from the clutches of the treacherous Dour Hands.
Right, so as you heard there, that was Gandalf speaking the story to us. In these epic quests, usually there is a bit of a voiceover, and I'll try and remain quiet so you can listen to that. But if you missed it, the text is down here in the chat box for us in orange. Right, Langlass.
We must hurry.
We must hurry, yes. Let us be off. There are Dour Hands at the gate. Battle frenzy to get into battle effectively, and using our area of effect skills to slay the dwarves quickly. Careful, there will be many enemies ahead. I'm counting on it. Oh my, what a jump. This is one of those Dour Hand camps that we have to discover. Here we are. Defeating Dour Hands, getting experience. Almost to level 15 already. This is progressing quite quickly. Right. He can handle that orc on his own. We're going to handle these 3 guys all at once. Sorry, Langlass, you're too slow for me, mate. Still haven't killed that. Oh my, you are slow indeed. Off we go. Give me a moment to catch my breath, please. What's wrong with you, mate? You're on full health? Let's go. Yep, already did these ones for you, mate. Oh, we're resting here. You just had a rest.
They know we are here.
Yes, they do know we're here. I made sure of it. Right. On we go. We are moving deeper in. That would be the idea. Langlass. This stout Dour Hand won't know what hit him. I'm going to pick him up. Continue to run. to go all the way to this campfire before we stop. Maybe even further. Let's go. Let's keep going. How many can we take? If worse comes to worse, Langlass will come to the rescue. Now, because this is a special instance, these guys will not cease attacking us if we run too far away. So, we've got an army on us. Here we go. This is what champions were made for. Look at all that experience flying up from our head as we slay enemies left, right, and center. Completed Handroval Slayer. And we've brought down the Dour Hands without dying. Well. That was quite a fight. Almost got us to our death, but Langlass could run through unopposed. Very good. Very good indeed. Yeah, I should probably wait a second to regain my health. We did gain a couple of things there. We got 10 LotRO points. We defeated Brigands and enough Handrovals at the same time. There you go. So that should be some new titles for us. Featherfoe and Defender of the Halls. Very nice, very nice. Alright. And yes, those deeds completed. Very good. Okay. Langlass, I'm ready.
Companion.
I'm a boon companion indeed. Who are you? Hakon Iron Fist. You're not Abathur. Yes, give us Abathur. He isn't here. He's already been taken to Kheladul. He will die, you will die, all our foes will die. Them's fighting words, mate. Better back it up. Oh, yes he does, okay. He's a signature, but he should be no match for the two of us together. Blade Storm there. He's calling his pets. Oops, and we've got some Handroval. And he's down. There we go. All the enemies down. Yes, we spilled much blood for nothing. He wasn't here. Alright. Just finishing this loading screen, and we're back at the lodge. Talking to Langlass.
What can I do for you?
It is distressing news, I agree. The Dour Hands were one step ahead of us all this while. Not to worry. We are going to continue and pursue Abathur further. Right. Langlass's leggings. Now, these are medium armor, but they have more armor than our heavy armor, so I think we will take them and use them. They do have agility on them instead of vitality, but oh well. You may speak with me a moment. Okay, we're going to go to Kheladul, the port city, and talk to Svanner. What a name. Svanner. Here we go, let's equip these pants before we forget. My inventory is getting quite full, but I think we can leave it for the time being. And we can empty it a bit later on, as we go to Breland. Alright. This quest is called Rescue by Moonlight. There you go. And Svanner is right here for us. I think he will be leading us into this instance. Sneak into Kheladul undetected. You'll want to stay clear of the Night Watch, or they'll raise the alarm. Now, does that sound like something that Nauglir, the vanquisher of foes, would do? I do not think so.
Encampment to a ship preparing to depart for an unknown port in the north. His rescue is paramount to maintaining peace in Ered Luin.
Right. So, apparently we are to get in undetected, but that's not my style. Let's raise the alarm. Hello, hello. Enemies of the free folk, come and meet your doom. You are meant to kind of do this stealthily, but that's no fun. Let's slay people. These dwarves do not deserve anything less. They are attempting to begin a war of gargantuan proportions. Right. Very good indeed. More dwarves, more dwarves. Always more dwarves. Right. We're almost here. And look, Abathur! Let's deal with these dwarves before we go to Abathur, and then we can rescue him. We caught the boat in time. He's here! Alright. Hello, Abathur. You look wounded.
Elbereth, one who might be of help.
Praise Elbereth, indeed. Yes. We are here to rescue you, Abathur. Ah, no, the captain has returned. He wasn't very far away. Let's slay him. And make our escape. Come to my aid, you worthless thinbeards. What an insult for a dwarf. Thinbeard. They weren't much use to you, Captain Poland. We have successfully defended Abathur. We must hurry. Yes, let's get out of here. We must return now. Correct. That's what you said last time. Alrighty. What a daring rescue, if I do say so myself.
How can I be of service?
Abathur is safe. Correct. Now,
Might I take a moment of your
let us
time?
take the fight to the goblins. So, we are going to find the goblin encampment in Rath-Tareg, and we are going to take the fight to them for once. No longer will we be on the back foot in this war for Ered Luin. Instead, we will be on the front foot as opposed to the back foot. Alrighty. We're getting around. It's a bit further away than I expected. So, while we're going, let's continue our explanation of the different stats. We've done finesse and critical rating. So now to the next offense statistic. That is physical mastery. This is the one that is going to impact us the most. Physical mastery increases the damage of your physical melee attacks. So melee damage and range damage dealt by me, as opposed to magical damage and healing. So, physical mastery, our current rating is 609, that is gained from our might. That will increase our attacks on level 14 enemies by 18%. That's very good. We're going to attempt to increase that as much as we can. Now, we've arrived at Rath-Tareg. We've come down the pass, and we are here, talking to Ingolfer. Preparations for the assault. Yes, Langlis sent us. We're going to defeat melee goblins and ranged goblins in Rath-Tareg. And also, we are going to defeat Gazrip. And we are going to kill cave claws and spiders in the Vale also. We're going to clear out this wretched place. Alright, which way is Gazrip? He's down this way. So, let's travel this way. We'll kill any spiders and cave claws we see along the way. Here are some. Look at this. Sorry lot. There we go. Got him. And him. And let's just get heaps of them. Might as well. Right, let's fight here. These milk eyes, little cave claws. Being a pest. Oh well. Not for much longer. Rightio. Here's another one. How many more do we need? 3 more. Well, that's 1, that's 2. And this is 3. Let's just do 4 for good measure. The more enemies, the better. In almost every circumstance. Alright, that's enough. Now, spiders. Looks like spiders are in the Vale next, which is very helpful for our questing purposes. Let's kill these 2 at once. Alright. We must ready ourselves to enter the camp of the goblins. I'm just gonna... Oh, we got this one. He is a dangerous one. He's an elite. There you go. So elite is the level above signature even. This guy is quite a formidable enemy. Still, no match for us on his own. In a group, maybe he would be something to fear, but as it stands, not very challenging. Right, here is the camp in which Gazrip resides. There he is. I see him. Alright, we're just going to wait a bit for our health to regenerate, at which point we will go in and fight many goblins at once. Here we go! We're going to grab multiple goblins at once. That one threw fire on the ground. That's terrifying. Okay, here we go. Let's get Battle Frenzy up. Gotta kill some of these before we go down too far. Alright, we've done enough damage, I think. We've saved ourselves from the worst of it. And we've leveled up to level 15. What a great time. Okay, well, that saved our skin, didn't it? Leveling up to 15 restored us to full health and full power, which makes us ready for the next battle. Let's grab a whole bunch of them. Yes, so many to fight at once. Here we go. This is an all or nothing deal. Better kill them quickly, otherwise we're in for it. Okay. Yes, we've done it. We've done it. We've gone through the hairy section of the fight and come out on the other end. Well done. Okay. Wonderful. Let us find some more spiders and goblins to kill, for we have not killed enough yet. There's some over there. That could be useful. We need more ranged goblins, however. Those look all to be melee goblins, by my description. But, you know, a dead goblin is a good goblin, so let's get them. Here they all are. We started this fight on half health. Not a wise idea. But, you know, that is the nature of things. All dead. Within an instant. Very good. Those two are ranged dwarves, however. Ranged goblins, my bad. Here we are. Bring them down. With valor. Right. And there is our last ranged goblin that we must kill. Okay. After this, all we need is spiders, and we will be done. So let's hop on our horse and ride to the north. Aha. Here's a spider. I think I will jump into our single target mode. Ah, we hit level 15, which means we have our 5th trait point, unlocking our first passive bonus. So, every time we have an extra fervor pip active, this is while we're in our single target mode, we will increase our skill damage by 5% per pip. So we have 5 available. That means a maximum of 25% extra damage if we're at full fervor. Also, our in-combat power regeneration increases. That is very good. That's a big bonus. That will increase our damage extremely. Alright. Let's ride to find more spiders. Here's another one. Now, single target mode, these guys will go down very quickly indeed. Okay. Just a couple more spiders now, and we'll be ready to continue our story. Here is the biting snow spinner. This is good, level 15 already. Level 15 is a kind of a milestone. I'm expecting that we will get a piece of mail. We might have already gotten it, in fact. At level 15, yes, here we are, new mail. Level 15, we are approached by our class trainer, who will give us a class-specific quest to go and train us in the ways of the champion. So, we have that to attend to. He's in Bree, so once we arrive in Breeland, we can do that. But we should take the mail. There we go, and detach that item, and that will give us a quest to go speak to him. Nauglir, I have need to see you in Bree. There is a matter that requires a champion's skill, and I think that it shall be a good way to teach you. Ogre. So we are to go find Ogre in Bree and learn how to be a better champion. But for now, we shall finish our quests with these good dwarves,
At your service and your
including
I am at your service.
this Goblins in the Valley quest. Now, we are just going to take the one that is worth the most here because none of these things are worth using. So that happens to be the club. Alright, back to Langlass. We are coming to the tip of the spear in terms of this story. We are ready to assault the goblin position. But first we must ride back. And while we're riding, let's go on to the next stat in our character sheet. So, we've done physical mastery. It just gives a flat increase on our physical attacks. And this scales with your level. All of these ratings will scale with our level. So, if we do not increase our rating, but we do increase our level, then our percentage will go down. If that makes sense. Yes, so tactical mastery. It increases the damage of our tactical attacks, and also the amount of healing we can do. Now this is not very useful for the champion, as you might guess, but we do have one healing skill, bracing attack, and so that amount of healing, the plus 163 morale that you see there, that will be increased with the more tactical mastery that we have. Now guys, I want this to be not only just a fun let's play with you, but also a learning experience. So if you see anything that I do that you don't understand, or you have a question about anything with the game, please leave a comment and I will be sure to answer your questions, and I might even make a video explaining different concepts in this game because they are quite complicated. So I might make videos, but please ask the questions that you have and I will be sure to give you an answer in the coming videos. Now you have done well, Nauglir. Once the dwarves and elves have arrayed their forces, the assault on Rath Tareg will begin. Wonderful.
Do something for me.
Talk to Langlass and defeat Skorgrim. Right, so we are ready. We are ready
What do you need?
to attack the position of the goblins and hopefully find Skorgrim, the treacherous dwarf there, the leader of the Dowhands.
Forces of Lord Dwalin of Thorin's Hall and Durangur Whitethorn of Dweilund prepare to march upon the goblin army of Rath Tareg.
Right. So, as Gandalf said, these combined armies of Dwalin and Durangur are ready to fight the goblins of Rath Tareg. We are ready, and we're fighting with Abathur. So off we go up the hill. Doesn't look like a very well defended position. Ah. Athal is here as well. Here they come! Well, we are in our single target stance. This is not going to be beneficial here. So as soon as we get out of combat, I will be sure to change that. Just experiencing a bit of lag here. That's alright. There we go. Alright, let's get out of our single target stance into our two target stance. Put our 5th point in. This one reduces our power cost per fervor pip. So in yellow, we're reducing power cost. In red, we're increasing damage. Both are very useful things. Those archers are quite helpful there. Galefin is here. We stand with you. Here we are. And we are ready now to fight all of these at once with our multi-target attacks. Here we are, and the last one is down, slain by the elf champion. That is unfortunately not me. Alright, let's bring these down. Ah! Our mighty blow defeated all of those goblins. Matthew Stouthhand is in trouble. We need your aid. Very well, Longbeard. We will follow you. Off we go. He's felling goblins left, right, and center. He looks fine. Alright. Matthew is calling their positions for us. More goblins to the left. Got them. Do you smell something? A goblin sapper. They throw fire down and blow up. Oh. They are explosive indeed. Alright. We have returned with reinforcements, Matthew. Very good. The day is not won yet. There are more goblins ahead. You should rest a moment, though, before pressing ahead. Yes, we're going to rest. Let's speak with Abathur.
Stay a moment.
Let us continue our search for Skorgrim Dowhand. Something is not right. Oh my! Goblin Spearman. Up on the reach. Right, we're following Abathur. We're going to run up the side of the cliff and take care of those Goblin Spearmen. Here are some of them. Alright. Ah, completed Goblin Slayer Advanced. That will give us a helpful virtue. In fact, before we forget, let's put that on right now. Zeal, a very good one. Max morale, physical mitigation, and armor. Very helpful. Alright. Got some more goblins to take care of. These are of little consequence. Up we go to the final pair. Oh no, there's more up here. Let's continue. All the way up. Yes. 6 at once. Aha! 6 died in one shot. That is awesome. Okay. We've found some more friends. Not that they were any help. That's alright. Where's Abathur going? Where are you off to, mate? Going this way. Good. Okay. Here we are. We found some elf champions, longbeards, hunters. Your father led some elves and dwarves to rescue Sarah Oakheart. He never returned. Alright, we're resting a moment. Apparently we're not worried about his dad. Here we go. Into the heart of the camp. Yeah, some goblins come to meet us. There we go. Goblins down. A sole defender of the gate. What do you expect to do with us? Another one behind the gate. Well, you were a bit too late, sir. Your friend is dead. Sarah Oakheart. Hello. What's an old lady doing here like you? Deary me. Thank you, dear. I felt sure I would meet my end. Well, you should get out of here. Bye. Let's find Skorgrim and finish him. Oh no! Carnivore has fallen. But it is a trap. Deary me. The goblins were ready for us. Here he is. Skorgrim Dowhand himself. Leader of the rebellious Dowhands. Ered Luin is weak, and that is enough. I don't know what you're talking about, mate. We seem to have you cornered. He's just walking away. We're going to let him, apparently. Now they can kill us. Well, good luck with that. I don't think you're going to find much success in that endeavor. More enemies. This one's trying to heal him. He's dead. More enemies are upon us. Final goblins. How badly are you hurt? Don't worry about me. He fears for the lands to the south.
Sweet-eyed Melon.
Skorgrim has escaped. Well, we did just let him walk away. I mean, we didn't even try to stop him. Apparently we should return to Langlas.
Saruman's treachery has delayed me too long. I can only hope that Frodo and Sam have left the Shire. Without my aid, their road will be a perilous one. Frodo must rely upon the Rangers and your prowess to see him to the end.
Alright, so Gandalf telling us there has been captured by Saruman, and that Frodo and Sam would have to travel on their own. Very well. Regardless, we have finished our quest. And Langlass is here to give us a powerful reward, I hope. What have we got here? Lots of good options. Lots of good options indeed. Well, I think the best one to take would be a weapon. It's not a major increase. Actually, maybe not. Maybe the gloves would be better. More than twice the armor and more than twice the might. This is not that good of a two-handed axe. And this wrist is not worth taking. So I think, yes, the gloves. We will take the gloves.
Might I take a moment of your time?
The one called Strider. Come here, Nauglir, and listen well. My captain, a ranger they call Strider, must be notified of the threat posed by Scorbrum. A shame you can't stay to enjoy our victory. Yes, so he is sending us to Bree Town, which is exactly where we want to go. But that is going to have to wait for next time, guys. For now, we are ready to go to Bree. When I see you next, we will make our way there. But until then, I hope you've enjoyed this video. If you did, please leave a like. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe and leave a comment. What would you like to do? Would you like to take the long road to 115, completing the story, getting involved? Or would you like to take the fast road, getting there as fast as we can? And yeah, me showing you how that is done. Let me know in the comments down below. And I hope to see you tomorrow. But with that, this is Nauglir. After a victorious quest into the home of the Goblins and a war that has been won, I will sign off and see you tomorrow.